Hi Alex, I want to show you what a place value chart is and how the numbers get their value from the column. Let's looking at the number that goes in the hundreds column. Now, there's two hundreds. We have to put a 0 there because if we didn't, we wouldn't know whether it was a 2 tenths or 2 hundredths. Let's have a look what 2 hundredths looks like. As you can see, hundreds, 200s are itsy bitsy teensy weensy tiny things because we've taken one thing, chopped it up into 100 pieces, and there's 2 hundredths. It's back to our place value chart. What would happen if I put the 2 in there? What value would it have? Yes, it has 2 tenths. Whether we have the 0 there or not, it doesn't matter because all it tells us is we have no hundredths. So 20 hundredths is exactly the same as 2 tenths. Let's see what a 2 looks like when we have it in the ones column. Here are 2 ones. They are 2 whole things, and as you can see, the 2 whole things are bigger than 2 tenths and even bigger than 2 hundredths. Let's see what would happen if we put 2 in the tens column. 2 in the tens column means we have 20. The decimal point still always goes there only if there's any tenths or hundredths, but there are none, so we tend to ignore. And can you see how much bigger 20 is than 2 ones or 2 tenths or 2 hundredths? I wonder what would happen if we put 2 in the hundredths column. So we've got 2, that's a value of 200, and we have to put no tens, no ones, and the decimal point would go there. What does this look like? This now has a value of 200. So remember the tiny little hundredths, the small tenths, the single ones, the group of 20 for 2 tens, and the group of 200 for 200. So that's where that place value column is very important to tell you the value of the 2 here is 2 ones, the 2 in this column is 2 tens, the 2 in this column is 2 hundredths, the 2 in this column is 2 tenths, little chopped up fractions, and even tinier is the 2 in the hundredths column at 2 hundredths. So Alex, you're getting there, just keep working on it. And remembering the place value chart is very important for telling us the value or how big or how little that number is.